Coughing is a head rusher. $60 a bunch of fake clouds. I should have taken a video earlier of them spraying, but I didn't. Just so handsome. We're listening to Kemper Crab, The Vigil. Currently, we're at Fig Ped's wedding. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. Kemper Crab. Pretty cool man. I like to think he would approve of this. I'd like to think he would support it. Be like, oh, we got a missionary in the woods. I know I got serious laryngitis. But listen. No tinnitus out here. Just scratch that, mister. Oh, get it. Whatever it is. I can't believe they came up here 7 strong at 4 in the morning on a decorated vet's camp and thought that they were not going to cause a problem. Just spent the previous 3 hours settling him down. And then they came up here, threatened to shoot Scarf. That pissed me off. Sounded fierce. And I was like, no. My dog is barking because there's 7 armed men with flashlights flashing all around right there. They were yelling. And of course he was going off. And I took a scarf around the side of the tent. It was really bizarre. Why not wait till business hours? You know? Why not wait till 9 in the morning? The stuff she was looking for was in the car, which was unlocked. Well, it was locked, but I left the window down on purpose. That was so bizarre. And then, so I'm on suicide watch with him. I went to work on Sunday. I felt terrible because I had to go to work. And then, He tried cutting his wrists. No, he didn't try it, he did it. And then realized that was a stupid error. And with the fire, cauterized the cuts. I'm sure that's not going to cause any problems in the future. Goodness. Fortunately, Alex is back. So, there's at least there's three of us actually that come here. Joel, Alex, and I. So, we should be able to keep an eye on him till it's over. I don't see how anyone messes with vets with head wounds. He took a bullet to the head. I felt this wound, you know. And 3 other bullets. And they're like, why would you mess with this cat? Why? He's a benefit. He's not a harm. He works. He's not a harm. He's really friendly. He's not a harm. Even the police were like, oh, no, we haven't had any issues with you for 2 years. So he gets into a fight with a girl, his girlfriend. Like, and let me tell you something. I have had some famous fights. With girlfriends. Screaming, yelling, crying, jumping out of cars. So they're like, yeah, I can't stand this. You quit it. Because they were like ragging. Well, I get it. She was ragging, but don't call the cops. Don't call the cops until after everything is done. You know, when you got a body on the floor, call the cops. If someone's like banging at your like domicile, call the cops. But who do you call when the cops are the ones that are banging at your domicile? He did so good. He did such a good dog. You know, it's so funny because he's so nice. But he was barking up a storm. He was right here. He wasn't leaving. He was right here. He's like, no, you ain't getting any closer. Well, that's my story. It's probably why I got laryngitis, too. We were burning wet wood because it was stormed and the smoke was thick. And that's the way it goes. But I'd like someone to explain to me no, we're listening. Sorry. Why no one is resisting this retarded grave reset. Resist, you stupid people. Take off your masks. Just take them off. For real. Take off your mask. Stupid. Oh, I'm anti-slavery. But I'll be one That's stupid. How do you be anti-slavery and then voluntarily become a slave? Because of the government? The governor, it's not the government, it's just the governor here in North Carolina. It's Governor Cooper. It's not the whole government. It's just Governor Cooper that makes the rules. And they're stupid rules. Can't congregate, can't have your business open. It's just flat out stupid. It's retarded. Retarded. Don't be a retard. Goodness, I used to help retards. Not used to, well, I still will, but I don't know any right now, except for my homeless retards, but that's tongue-in-cheek. I'm not gonna marry one. That would be an exercise in futility. Hey, honey, let's have a great conversation. There's more to that story, obviously. Where are you there, Mr. Plane? Behind me. There we go. I'd really like to cover the outside of this yurt with better camouflage. But what I'd really like to do is spray paint it with tacky glue, like the tacky spray paint, psh, psh, and then throw these leaves and pine needles all around the outside. That would be pretty effective. Alright, you've heard the story now. You make the judgment. Because you were called to be judges. You dumb. You muted people. Wake up. Type. At the least, type. Flaunt you're not wearing a mask. Flaunt it. Ask people in camouflage. Why are you wearing a mask if you're wearing camouflage? Is it just like some kind of fashion statement? Live it. Live. Just live. Open up your business. What are they going to do? Fine you? Don't pay the fine. Let the fines accrue. So what? You're not going to get arrested. Half the sheriffs in this country are aware that it's unconstitutional. So, oh, I can't get the bike and the dog in the same shot. Resist.